Hello everyone, I'm gonna show you how to use my exam generator Excel template. The first thing you have to do is, because of there are security warnings related to macros with Office, and this file uses VBA and macros, you have to press on Enable Content in this area. If it is not shown, or if there are other problems, you have to go there on File, then Options on Microsoft Windows, Trust Center Settings, Macro Setting, and Enable VBA Macros. Okay, now it will work. If there are other problems, should happen that with the Windows 11, because of the Microsoft Defender, so not Office but the part of Microsoft Defender, it blocks the file. So go on the file, press with the right button of the mouse, go on Properties, and then in this area sometimes is shown this thing. For me, you see that it's not present, but sometimes you will see this part, security. Press on unblock and press OK. If you are using Microsoft Office on MacBook, the official guide of Office say to do these things. However, if you have any problem, just write me an email on TelliTools@gmail.com and I will help you. Okay, after this, we can start to use the exam generator. Normally, I do a generator for obviously for each class, for each argument that I teach, and for example logistics or science or math, I don't know. Okay, and in this part on questions you have to put inside all your questions. Okay, I put the 10 questions, but for example another should be what is an island. Okay, on answer you have to insert the right answer. So is a bunch, is a lot of sand and trees, and false is a black hole, or is a rock, or is a dolphin. Okay, so the right answer there, wrong. And there you can put the unit, for example, for the chapter of the book that you are following. This is number 5. And there you do so 11 answers totally. Okay, if you left empty a part of this, when you generate the tests, it will say that there is an empty part. So there will be a dialog, an alert, and you will know that there is an empty question, an empty answer, or an empty question. Okay, when you have finished to set your questions, go on Parameters, and in Parameters you have to set how much test to generate, because all tests are randomly made, choosing some questions from the total, and cross mixing the answers. Okay, so each test is different from other, is very difficult to cheat. So the number of tests generated, I have 3 students, no, 3 tests. Number of questions for test, for a question. Unit from unit 2, from 1 to 5, or from 2 to 3, or whatever you want. Okay? Then the header for the test, test of history, test of math. Then the first row, I normally use name and surname. The secondary row, class and date, and some notes about the test. For example, how much points they earn for each right question, or how much points will be subtracted if they answer wrong to a question. If you want you can simulate the test, so know that you can be certain about the rating that you are using, in particular for the penalty. The penalty is useful because if students ask randomly, it's right that he has 0, and because of the fact that 1 on 4 answers are right, if you use not penalties, there will be a problem. Obviously, he will make some points without the right to have it. So number of answers for each question is always 4, but you can use the simulator for other purposes. Number of questions in a test, I use 15 or 20, I don't know, okay? And total question point is 10. Also, if you want, you can put an additional percentage of point. Normally, my tests have 10.5 points, because I think that sometimes some students should not to understand really good the question, and so I want to give them the 5% more of ratings. So if you press on simulate, you will see that there this changes, because it is simulating the test, and there you can read the result. So if you see we are on the 0, so it's right to do so. There you can see the right points you have to attribute for right question and wrong question. For example, if I change 20, okay, you will see it will change. Another thing to say about this is that there you can read the probability to do the 60% of rating, 1 on 5,444, and the probability to do the 10 on 10, the 100% of the points asking randomly. Okay, when we have finished to do all these things, we can generate the tests. So just press on generate test, and you will as you see the tests are generated 1, 2, 3, all different, all the answers are cross-mixed. Okay, and there you can find the solutions. Now you just press on delete useless sheet, and you have just the things to print. You have to print. Go on file, go on print, go on Microsoft Print to PDF or the equivalent for MacBook. Okay, and go to there, print entire workbook. Okay, press print. It is generating on the desktop or wherever you prefer, and save the test to print. Okay. Okay, save. Go down, test to print. If you press there, you can open it, and you see the solutions there, and all your tests. You just have to print them, and you can give them to the students. Note that there is a number, because maybe the test should have more than one sheet, but this number is constant, so that when students have only to put his name there, his or her name there, and then you can correct the test using one, the first is B, the second, okay. When you finish to correct the test, I normally make a V on the right question, and I wrote the letter of the right question if they do a wrong, they put a wrong answer. When you finish to correct on the paper, you can use this test rating calculator that is in bundle with it is also in bundle with the exam generator. And for example, if you have 10 questions, press there, go there, set the student's name, Anna, Chiara, and Mark. Okay, you can read the number of the students there on the registry, and you have to set how much point for each answer. In this case is 10 questions, so is 1 and 0.2, I don't know. Okay, and then right, if for the first answer Anna put the right answer, right, second right, third right, fourth not answered, 5 wrong, right, wrong. You see that is really fast. Okay, 1, oops, okay, I don't know, I just using it randomly. Okay, then right, wrong. Okay, then if you have another part of test, for example, you can put an additional rank there. The max points is 10, but for example, if the part of answers of multi-choice, there is an exercise that is 2 points, and that is 10 answers, 8 points for these answers, and 2 points for the exercise is 8, 10, 0.8 for each question. Okay, for example, if you do this, okay, then 2, 1, and 0, for example, you will see the results there, adding the other part of answers. Okay, the other part of the test there. If you have not, it's just 10 answers, and this is all 0. Now you can read the statistics about the test, the average rating, the percentage of person that gives a rate of more than 60% of whatever you want, and the sufficient rate. And on the sheet statistics, you can read the distribution of the ratings. Okay, that's it. There are, if you see in the description of this video, you can see that there are other tools for teachers or for the work in general. And for example, there are other test rating calculator for open answer or for to do a multi-average evaluation, or there are other tools. For example, the tools to calculate the rating of oral assessment. So give a look, and thank you for watching this video.